Yeah, you read the title right. If you do this mistake, your girlfriend is going to cheat on you, and most likely she's going to leave you. So let me read this chapter from this book called The Way of the Superior Man, okay? It says, she doesn't really want to be number one. A woman sometimes seems to want to be the most important thing in her man's life. However, if she is the most important thing, then she feels her man has made her the number one priority and is not fully dedicated or directed to divine growth and service. She will feel her man's dependence on her for his happiness, and this will make her feel smothered by his neediness and clinging. A woman wants her man to be totally dedicated to his highest purpose, and also to love her fully. Although she would never admit it, she wants to feel that her man would be willing to sacrifice their relationship for the sake of his highest purpose. I want you to fully understand what I read to you. The last sentence especially. Although she would never admit it, she wants to feel that her man would be willing to sacrifice their relationship for the sake of his highest purpose. What do you see common in the life of a lot of guys? They tend to sacrifice their purpose, their mission for their relationship. Totally the opposite of what I just told you. And I was one of those guys. I sacrificed my goals, I sacrificed my mission to please, or just to be clingy towards my former girlfriend, right? It's like older relationship that I'm talking about, right? It's not like I'm single right now, okay? But the point is, if you prioritize your relationship over your purpose and your mission, it's going to be finished. She's going to leave you or she's going to cheat on you, and there's going to be no relationship. In the short term, she may seem slightly more happier. She may be like, oh my God, thanks for spending a lot of time with me. But trust me, if you continuously do that, she's going to resent you. She's like, you're a man. You're supposed to work on your mission. You're supposed to grow. You're supposed to become that leader and actually move towards your goals and not just spend hours and hours on calls with me. And a lot of guys do this continuously. And they think just because they give more to the girl, they're going to have more return on their investments. And that's not how it works. A lot of guys just think just because they spend more time, the girl is going to naturally be more, attracted to them, more in love with them. But the reality is, a lot of guys, majority of them, which I was one of those majorities, at least in my previous relationship, they tend to sacrifice their mission and their purpose for the relationship. A lot of the guys, even if you have some friends, if you ask them, you're like, oh bro, would you give up your goal for your relationship? A lot of them are going to say yeah. Why? The thing is, a lot of them don't come from the abundance mindset. They think that girl, I know this is cringe, she's the one or she's not the one, but she's just a girl, you know what I mean? And you made her special to you. And this is not some resentment type thing, there is a lot of girls and there's a lot of guys. You have to be willing to sacrifice your relationship for your highest purpose and your mission, okay? And a lot of the guys don't do this. I didn't do this, so I'm trying to teach you that do not make this mistake. I know a lot of guys just do this mistake regardless, they don't really care, but unless that experience happens to them, they're not going to really learn. So I'm just trying to share you what I learned so you don't make that mistake. But I know guys, they want to make that mistake. I kind of remembered this point because a couple days ago I was rereading some of the chapters, and then I came, across this chapter which was saying she doesn't really want to be your number one. And trust me, when you make her your number one priority and you spend a lot of hours with her, bro, the relationship is going to be it's going to go down. And this is not resentment type thing, it's just facts. If you ask any guy that has a lot of relationship experiences, he's going to say the same thing. There is a reason a lot of guys say, focus on your mission, focus on your purpose. There is a reason, it's not BS. But it seems that it just goes from this ear to the other ear, a lot of guys just don't pay attention, And this book, The Way of the Superior Man, I'm gonna highly recommend this for you to read it because it's a phenomenal book, okay? And every time I read this book, you unlock new levels of understanding for the information in this book, you know what I mean? And you start connecting the dots with your relationship experiences, the things that other people say, and like it just makes so much more sense. And I was telling my little cousin a couple days ago that we, as humans, we are special. Like we are unique. We have our different traits, but 99% of our problems aren't really special. Like a lot of guys go through the same problems, same issues regarding their dating life, fitness life, financial life. It's pretty common. Like, yeah, there are some specifics that may be different, but a lot of the things, the main problems are the same. But we tend to avoid the solution. We tend to avoid the consistent responses, the consistent solutions that we're supposed to use, and we end up making the same mistake, okay? But yeah, man, this book, I'm just gonna recommend this book 100% to you. I just wanted to quickly go over this topic because I felt like it's super important. I just wanted to give you like a reminder. I don't know if you're in a relationship, make sure to prioritize your mission and purpose at all cost. So if you like this video, make sure to drop a like, drop us up. I do have a Discord community, so feel free to join. I'm gonna put the link in the description, and I'll see you tomorrow because from today I'm gonna be doing daily uploads, and tomorrow I'm gonna post another video, so stay tuned, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.